Hey everybody, so little update here on how things are going with me and where I'm going next in my journey here. Because obviously, a couple weeks ago, I announced that I was leaving Lead IQ after 4.5 years. Had a great run. A lot of people are asking me like, okay, where are you going next? What's next? And one question I'm getting from some people is, oh, if you were going to leave Lead IQ, you probably had another opportunity. You already had an offer already lined up, which that actually isn't the case. I didn't have another offer already lined up. I just felt like it was time, to part ways with Lead IQ. And so then the question is like, okay, what are you going to do next? Where are you going to go next? And really, really, um, I had two different paths I could go down. One path obviously is working for a company and finding a company that is doing well right now in this economy that in this down economy that we're in, and is growing and is hiring and stuff. Working in sales obviously. So that's one path I could have gone down. The other path that I was exploring and still am kind of exploring is launching my own sales and prospecting training company. And that was actually initially a couple weeks ago. That's the direction I was leaning towards at first. I thought, hey, why not? Right? Could work for myself, be my own boss, and kind of just like possibly make more money that way. Um, having a bunch of clients and training teams and training reps on different tactics and techniques, and stuff that I've been able to have success with over the years. Um, but what happened was I'm actually now 2 weeks later, fast forward 2 weeks later to today, kind of leaning towards more joining a company, and for a couple reasons. Number one, I would say like, and this is the biggest thing. Biggest reason is because I guess I just wasn't anticipating that the outside external opportunities for other companies would be so enticing. So there's like two or three really, really, tempting opportunities with other companies that have presented themselves to me, that I've kind of been blown away with, blown away by. So kind of leaning towards one of those two or three companies right now. Stay tuned. You'll find out more once I kind of make that final decision here. The other reasons why I kind of moved, leaning towards away from running my own sales training company. It's a noisy space. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people on LinkedIn, all trying to tell you how to sell and try to teach people how to sell, and they have the best way of doing it. There's a lot of so being able to kind of differentiate from all of those other people out there already doing it is a little bit tricky. Another reason why I feel like a lot of the methods and techniques and stuff that have made me successful, thinking they might not be as replicate. It might not be the stuff that you can replicate to other people and other sales teams out there. It might be stuff that I can do, but training other people and have being able to have them do the same thing, it might not be as scalable or be able to replicate as much, is what I'm thinking now at this point. Also, running your own company, you have all that back office work and having to figure out like the HR, bookkeeping, accounting, marketing, building the website, legal stuff that I don't have experience doing that. I don't know how to do that stuff. I've always just, worked for a company and have them kind of take care of all this stuff for me. So long story short, at this point, kind of leaning towards two or three different companies that I've been talking to over these last couple weeks. Stay tuned, because I think I'm going to make a decision here probably in the next few days. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, everybody. See ya.